this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken to the 13. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
These are things we will do is to leave. Stick it out, work it out, stick it out, work it out. What?
They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Well, with nowhere to run.
It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
Hey, man, I want to hear that, dog.
Everyone to the line of scrimmage, he breaks through. It's nothing but room to run.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
I got to run? Oh.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Finding room at the 30. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. 17 yards on the play there. The Cowboys have a first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Memories, take us drink and die.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And now
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I get there in that gangsta lean, in that gangsta lean. For my homies. This is for my homies. Well, I get there in that gangsta lean, gangsta lean. My God.
First carry for the Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Like that. Thank God got his back.
They'll try the left side. Dickerson.
Going down the drain.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Take a drink and
not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
This is for my homies. In that gangsta lean, in that gangsta lean.
Dickerson.
My homie.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on. They decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5.
Nick and ass.
15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Right.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory bank.
Gave me.
It's not
I blaze you, blaze me. More, nothing less.
But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
On 1st down, Dickerson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Sean, Inez, and Alicia.
On 2nd down, Dickerson.
Yep. I ain't ready about it.
Wow. The ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Fairly.
On 3rd down,
man.
Dickerson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4.
Nobody in the blitz ball, he only gets me one person.
On now is Vinatieri as he'll try the field goal. This from 54 yards away.
Hey, yo.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
The bitches didn't laugh. This and this and this. You shit.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach, when he ordered the field goal, please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And after the made field goal. Here's Adam Vinatieri to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, would approved by the head coach. They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe you want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. That was good. He's got a man. Complete. A gain of 37 for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes being chased out left. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete here. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. That'll be caught by Rice. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Giants have taken the lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Tighten up.
They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I mean, we want nobody on him.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Okay.
All right, run that thing.
Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to shoot for.
Hey, man,
You're wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up in different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Shit, I might run it out.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Off the play fake, Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lamb. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Run that thing, Sarge.
Watch quick. Watch the quick. Rush in. We're going to 52.
From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Well, another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they're bringing your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Run that, Sarge.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well timed there by Richard Sherman, a sack on the corner blitz. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation instead. Tried to get all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Holt. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. call that a very strong gain of 24. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Jerry Rice. As the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Vinatieri now for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempts. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
This will be taken short, and he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Man, you should have allowed that bitch to me.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will he be angry?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
This is good.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
I'm in the flats, Bam. You got to play the flats too, Bam, on the other side. Ooh. Hold on, where I'm at. What the fuck is this?
Mahomes going to throw. Steps away to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. To throw again on second down. Mahomes forced out to his left. Throw left side, completion to Rice. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Mahomes now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for the great one, Jerry Rice. And it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
We're going to try it on the right side.
Mahomes now to throw. Steps away. Man open, Rice. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. On third down, Dickerson.
Man.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Check. You go check. Hey, 43, 15. No. Back. My 40. Let's go, see? Gonna be a lion back.
Mahomes now on first down. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
40's Mike, right there. 40's Mike. Not today. Check three.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And he's got it.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right when it all started. Mahomes throwing on 4.
Oh, this shit.
And intercepted. Maybe
Come on, man, with that shit.
Read it well, and it's picked.
Let me stay in bounds, take that to the house.
Here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Watch out. We're going to 54. 1, 26.
And to give this time to the tailback. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep.
Man, how the fuck this nigga
It's
just
intercepted.
surpassed me? Bro, this nigga just picked up some speed out of nowhere, bruh.
Okay, it's real
and
simple
pass
to say
me.
from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. Think it's intercepted.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 36.
Oh, yeah.
Set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. Boy, people are really happy about those picks. Any fantasy team that has this defense.
Oh, these niggas just
throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot.
And he loses the football a 2nd time.
oh, shit.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game.
What in the hell?
That's a huge difference in the ball game.
What
in
the?
this case, they're able to retain possession.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. To throw is Prescott. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And he's
my gosh, what the fuck?
27-yard line. He's sacked. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to get the football back.
Man, that shit crazy, dog.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin the next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They go back to the air here after the IMT on the last drive. He's going to take off with it.
What the?
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play. It gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 15. Charlie, watch the whip. Deuce. Hey, check Michael Allen.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Outright. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
That nigga was not in.
Retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts. But
get the fuck out of here, bro.
He may be plus 30.
How was he in and his time still going?
Not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
On 3rd down, Dickerson. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a first down following a gain of 3. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
And they will take a knee here. And they'll indeed take a knee. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
Check 15, check 15. 49, check 49, check 49. Check 3. Jump. 15. Alpha.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from AT&T Stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, man. What you talking about? Space out your mind.
do not get violent. Hey, cause he gave me patience. Hey, so this shit don't make sense. Hey, when you making best can make fans. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty waistband. And I ain't gotta pay rent. Hey, I know we're the ones that ain't damn. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know they sick. They was hating, know they sick. Acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made a shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see 'em mad, got 'em bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let it call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me deep, damn saucin'. People let the bank see me often. Put the money around, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, doing all in. Throwing up the game, and I'm bombing. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the sick. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the sick. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm Sheila, time to bring the bass back. Honey, I dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, no man, I deal with the hands. Thought they could guard me, I do what they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't get us to the lack of stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damaging. They react and play it back on the camera with hot boys. Just consider me flammable. First shot, I got all the intangible. He can leave some of beats, I'm an animal. He can competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote in the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit jobs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield that you see in my warrior. Guarantee you see emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always got on the gas. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, no man, I deal with the hands. Thought they could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash. They slept on the team, now they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best as I am.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, The Coach. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
A give to Smith out of the gun. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And as runners who like to blitz even on run downs, it confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On 2nd and 11 now. Vick, now he'll pull it down. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got it take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 mils a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I get back up. I get back up. You better call back up. I'm running it down the finish. I don't play it down to get it. Call back there, come slide, I'm with it. Gonna see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you try to go big. Gotta run up the cash and run the spin. Ready to kill it and did it again. I'm ready to get on, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. No sad about it. No sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When you throw it, blind in my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mid dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it easy. Oh, I get back up. I get back up. You better call back up. I'm running it down the finish. I don't play it down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Gonna see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you try to go big. Gotta run up the cash and run the spin. Ready to kill it and did it again. I'm ready to get on, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Y'all ain't no time, is it? Let's get it. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, roll on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, roll on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, roll on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, roll on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They say you switch, you won't get it. You know they kept in the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hate me, why bet you wanna be famous, They elevated us, you know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that haters, I make a lot of new money, When the not saving shit, you liking my flavor, I think it's done.
my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my 50. Act slick then, get with the back then, you had the zip. Blow out the back and then dip. Got a whole for the all on the ship. All these four things pull out the zip. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
All my records go hard, it's a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the hit. Take it here with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey out. Need to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like move the change, I'm about to work the play. Move the change, tell them, get about the way. Move the change, I'm about to win the game. Move the change, baby, tell them, move the change. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no stopping me, I am up. Number one seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, pin it up. I be pick it up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. If I miss, then my teammates got the splits. Yes, move the change, I'm about to learn the play. Move the change, tell them, get about the way. Move the change, I'm about to win the game. Move the change, baby, tell them, move the change.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your back, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jazz calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jazz talk it. I eat it. Ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you got clap my bad, but I'm past that. But an ass back, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap that fast. If the money low, I'ma grab five man. When it come back, I'ma get back my bad. When it take hit the direct hit, I'm glad. When it take miss the direct hit, I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a she ain't. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't getting too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day,
ball, man. All I ever do is ball, man. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and finish them, legendary, and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. And now it was what I better kill them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Bad man when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green, so the whole game was never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a shark tank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a shark tank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, but watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With stage prop, you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep, designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find it so sufficient. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a shark tank. Cook it up, gourmet.
I know. Yep.
Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a shark tank.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team got it, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM and he said no. Yeah, flex mode, this is Southwest, this is death.